Welcome to News 24 in short, your daily source for news updates.
Chae-ran carefully arranges slices of oranges and dragon fruit on the floor near her bedding in a sparse room with bare white walls. At 35, she finds herself starting anew in a foreign country, a place that she can finally call home. However, this marks the first time in her life that she has a space to herself after years lived in the shadows. Chae-ran is one of many women who escaped North Korea, only to face the harsh reality of being trafficked and sexually exploited in China, where a gender imbalance has given rise to a black market for brides. Her second escape, almost 2 decades later, led her through Laos and Thailand. Yet, the path for others has narrowed since the pandemic, leaving countless North Korean girls and women trapped in servitude, according to experts. For the safety of her family in North Korea and the son she left behind in China, CNN identifies Chae-ran by a pseudonym. She reflects on her journey, recounting the events that unfolded after her first escape from North Korea. Assigned to work in a coal mine like her father, Chae-ran decided to take a different path, crossing the river into China with the help of a broker. Little did she know that this decision would lead her to a life of exploitation. In northwestern China, she faced a choice: entertain customers at a bar or marry a Chinese man. Faced with limited options, she chose the latter. Sold to a Chinese farmer, she found herself in a mountainous village, living in poverty and unable to communicate with her new family due to the language barrier. This marked the beginning of 17 years of servitude. The gender imbalance in China, resulting from the one-child policy and a preference for sons, has created a lucrative market for human traffickers selling North Korean women. These victims often end up in forced marriages, enduring rape and domestic labor. Chae-ran, like many others, lived in the shadows without legal status, making escape challenging. Chae-ran's life took a darker turn during the pandemic, with strict COVID-19 measures making it even more challenging to exist without proper documentation. The surveillance intensified, and she found herself confined at home, cut off from public places requiring health QR codes. The situation made some North Korean trafficking victims more susceptible to abusive relationships and domestic violence. Despite the risks, Chae-ran decided to make her second escape, leaving her son behind, whom she had been protecting all these years. Fleeing through several countries, she ended up in a Thai detention center, facing uncertainty about when she could reach South Korea. With the help of a South Korean embassy official, Chae-ran eventually made it to South Korea, where she underwent security checks and received support to start her new life. Adjusting to a different culture and dealing with potential discrimination, she remains determined to face any challenges that come her way. Her future plans include obtaining a passport, visiting China to see her son, and pursuing various certifications and courses to build a new life. Chae-ran's story sheds light on the plight of North Korean refugees, particularly women, who face exploitation and limited escape routes, exacerbated by the challenges posed by the global pandemic. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more latest news updates.
Follow News 24 in short and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest news.